Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. My name is Drove, the only Drove in the world. Google it. And in today's video, I just wanted to make a quick little video the day after my event. So yesterday I hosted the LeveragedCreators mastermind and it was so good. The turnout, to say that it was last minute, was insane. The amount of value dropped from myself and the other people that actually attended the event was incredible. And it was so great to see my community come together in person, even though it was last minute, and really impacted each and every single person that was there. And the great thing about building a community is the saying that I say every single time: your vibe attracts your tribe. And I attracted people who were experts. Some of them were 6- and 7-figure entrepreneurs, and some of them were starting out on their journey. And I was still able to help and impact those guys, which was great, because the thing is, we were able to help each other out. For example, some of the guys that were a bit further ahead in their entrepreneurial journey were able to share insights based upon the questions asked by the people that were a few chapters behind them. And I created synergies at that event. There are people that came to the event that are gonna do business together, and just like my previous event a few months ago in summer, people that benefited from the connections that they made, and they went on to scale their businesses further. And this is why I am going to decide to continue hosting these events, because it's so great to be able to bring like-minded people together, people from various niches that are still able to help each other out and add value. And the beautiful thing about this is we got amazing content. The conversations that we had were great, and we actually did a proper business mastermind where we went through specific people's businesses, we audited them, and we had a great time. We were supposed to play basketball the following day, but everyone had to go home to their own home cities and stuff like that. And I'm heading to New York next week. And then after that, I'm heading to Australia for about 6 weeks. And after that, go around Southeast Asia, go to Philippines and Bali and all those different places. And yeah, it's just so cool that I'm able to make content. I'm able to connect like-minded people together. And the thing that is so fulfilling is everyone was grateful that I hosted the event. So if you're watching this, I'm so grateful if you came to my event. I hope to see you again. And for those that didn't come to the event, hopefully see you at one of my future events. And the biggest key takeaway that I personally took from the event that I hosted was to continue making content. At this moment in time, I don't even have 1,000 subscribers. However, I do make a decent amount of money from the audience that I've built, and I'm continuing to build. And the people that did talks yesterday, so first it was Raw talking about how he was going to scale his business when we go to Australia from 0 to 6 figures, like a completely scratch, like from 0 to 6 figures in 6 weeks in direct sales. We're going to document that. And then the next talk was me talking about personal branding and asking people what they want help with. And I was able to provide a lot of value, which is great. So if you want the recordings, you can find that on the inside of LeveragedCreators. Shameless plug. Make sure you join. Link is in the description below. And then after me, it was Temi. He did a talk on how to build a cult. It was really, really good. He shared what he's been able to do, and the fact that he has Project 300 is great, because his goal is to have 300 alpha setters. He's already halfway there at around 150, and his brother Yomi came down as well. And he just talked about how he was able to build that strong audience and to differentiate himself from the other appointment setting coaching offers. And the way that he was able to do that is implementing what makes him unique and what makes him him. He's into fighting, he's into being a savage, and that is the message that he puts out. And that is why every single person that he brings into his program and is attracted through his TikTok and YouTube content is also a savage and is also on their self-development vibe, right? So yeah, Tammy's one of my good friends and clients. And then after Temmie, Gary did a talk on health and optimization. It was great because we had so many questions. And for those that don't know, Gary is someone that was the health and optimization coach for Hamza. He helped him out a lot with his sleep and his performance and helped scale his business. So it was amazing that I finally got to meet him in person because we were in the same mastermind group a year ago. So that was cool. And then last but not least, Sue did a talk and he talked about the funnel that you need in order to scale your coaching business to 30 to 50K a month. And for some context, Sue is 19 years old, making 30 to 40K a month. And I shot a podcast with him as well previously, which I'm going to release. But I just wanted to shoot this off the cuff video to give you guys a life update. And I do need to post more often on YouTube. I have a lot cooking up. As you can see, I do have a new camera, if you can't tell. And I also have more equipment. So as you can see, I have this mic and I've got two of these, a white one and a black one. So when I go off on my travels and when I do crazy side quests and collab with a bunch of other people from around the world, I can do a mobile podcast anywhere I go. So that is the way of a true leverage creator. And I hope that you just enjoy this little life update. I'm very, very excited for the next chapter that I go into, as I'm going to be traveling a lot and I will be on the complete other side of the world. I'm going to be documenting everything. And I'm also going to document scaling my YouTube from less than 1K subscribers to over 10K and monetize and add an extra 6 figures to my businesses within 6 months. So I'm going to share the roadmap and document the plan on the inside of Leverage Creators. So make sure you join. And that is it from me because I have 1 minute left on this SD card, which is why I have just bought this 4 terabyte hard drive. So thanks for watching. Stay hydrated, stay motivated, stay blessed. Deuces.